for them to want to get up, I always make my bed first thing in the morning. Believe it or not, I actually do that every day. Make my bed. So after I get both babies out, I always open the blinds to give them some light, and then we kind of just play. I talk to them because they're like my only friends, but I talk to them, and then we will start with getting both their diapers changed. These wipes, I actually found out Aleiya does not like. They give her a rash, so we stopped using those. And in that bin next to my bed, since we do sleep in the same room, it's just easier not to go in the nursery every time. But I have diapers, wipes, creams, anything I would need throughout the day that I don't have to go back and forth to the nursery to get. And then I start by turning on some baby sensory videos. I found this on TikTok. They like to watch vegetables jump around on the TV. So I turn this on so I can get them set up so I can go make their bottles. I usually just put them in this pillow, set up the baby monitor, and then go make the bottles in the kitchen. And you're about to see me take last night's bottles and my plate from my 2 a.m. breakfast into the kitchen. I made breakfast at like 2 a.m. because I forgot to eat. Now, usually I have my phone, but right here I'm just texting their dad, and then remembering that I had to pee since I woke up this morning, so I take the baby monitor and I'll go pee. And then I come back and we make sure we get a big burp out of both of them. He actually fell asleep while eating, so he's a little tired, but we get those burps out of them. And then again, we play. Then, so I still have the baby sensor videos on the TV just to keep them distracted while I do other stuff really quick. So I took out our diaper genie that hasn't been taken out in a while, but also I don't use it that often. And then I remembered that my closure needed to be re-glued, so I let them watch videos while I glued it down. Aleiya likes to arch her back like this. She likes to be twisted in really weird ways. I don't know why. Every time I fix her, she goes right back. It's not because she's uncomfortable or she doesn't want to do it. She just likes to do it. So you'll see her do that a few times, and then I'm finally just like, you know what? I'm gonna lay her down. Then I grab the babies and we actually go out in the living room with my mom. Pretty much every day we do this, and I watch TV. I had a little fruit cup, but they play with their little toys and I watch TV. And all day Aiden had been trying to roll over, and look what he did today.
Look, she looks like she's trying to.
Hey, mommy!
Hey, girl.
There you go. But they always usually take their first nap around 12 or 1, and I could tell that they were getting a little fussy, and Aleiya actually fell asleep on her playmat, so I leave them out there with my mom, and then I get everything set up in here. Aiden, of course, had pooped up his back, so we had to take him out of his old onesie and put him in a new onesie. He actually is so tired that he falls asleep while I'm changing his sister. And this pink thing that you see is actually a satin pillowcase. Since they're twisting and turning their heads now, we lay them on that so that their hair does not fall out in the back. And then I set up the baby monitor so I can go out in the living room with my mom. I don't like to be in my room all day, but I waited for Aleiya to go to sleep, and then after she went to sleep, I went out there. Then we were both hungry, so I left the baby monitor with my mom and I went to McDonald's. I came back, I took a shower, and then I vacuumed the living room because I was going to bring the babies back out in the living room. So they actually slept for so long. I woke them up so that they could eat. I tried to wake them at 4. They didn't get up at 4, so I gave them 30 more minutes. And then, of course, I got them burped and changed. Then we came back in and we played for a little bit, and then they took another nap. And during this nap, I turned on the dehumidifier for Aleiya, and then I went to go wash the bottles. I usually wash the bottles at night. I'm very particular about how I wash my bottles. I like them to be, I do it a certain way, like, it's just, I don't know, I'm just like that. But usually I take out all the inside and small parts and let those soak while I wash the big bottle parts, and then I'll go through and do the inside parts, the nipples, dump out that bucket, put more hot water in there so that when they have their bottles, I can rinse them and put them in that hot water so like the milk is just not sticking in there all day. And then they actually started waking up exactly when I finished washing bottles. So then I gave them their pacifiers just to try to get them to sleep a little bit longer. They slept for exactly 30 more minutes and then they got up. So after they did get up, we just played for a little bit, and then I got their bottles ready. This will be the end of this video. This is just our daytime routine. So if you do want to see our nighttime routine from 8 p.m. till we wake up the next day, leave a like and comment, and we will get that video up. So I'll see you guys next time, and thank you so much for watching our video.